Modern genetics has shown that the basic structure of all biological organisms is the cell. In its genetic code, it contains the rules governing each stage of life: metabolism, reproduction, adaptation, aging, and death. Individuals of different species may slowly change their genetic code and transfer these modifications from one generation to another. This is precisely an admirable fact. The pressure of external events, ruled by both physical laws and randomness, push the evolution of living organisms to choose different behaviors, such as to compete or cooperate with other individuals. Indeed, during the Proterozoic Eon, the oxygen-rich atmosphere stimulated the development of more complex form of high-yielding energy metabolism based on aerobic respiration. These and other changes may explain the appearance of distinctively new living form. First eukaryotes and then multicellular organisms prepare conditions for the Cambrian explosion in the Phanerozoic Eon. Today it is enough clear that the evolution of living organisms are really transformed the Earth's surface and the atmosphere. Nevertheless, the reverse is also true. Geological changes have shaped evolution. It is only sufficient to mention the crisis of the Cretaceous as a reminder of the capriciousness and open-endedness of evolutionary change. Evolution has no pre-planned directions. Finally, few million years ago, the genus Homo made its appearance on the Earth. It originated from the evolutionary line of primate mammals, the Hominine subfamily. A special role in the evolution of mankind was probably played by the emergence of the Great Rift Valley in Eastern Africa. In this valley, characterized by strong climatic instability and continuous changes, a remarkable biodiversity developed. The emergence of the genus Homo is put into causal relationship with the Ice Age of the Pleistocene, about 2 million years ago. In this period, the climate was cooler and drier, and the evolution of the Hominine took two distinct pathways, Australopithecine and Homo. In particular, the genus Homo had probably an evolutionary advantage. It started to consume meat that may have provided the extra metabolic energy needed to support larger brain and develop survival skills. For example, Homo habilis developed and carried out with him his tools even in longer trips, showing therefore considerable planning and foresight. For the occurrence of major climatic changes, humans had to improve their ecological know-how and to adapt their behavior and often their own bodies to modified local conditions. Over time, these experiences entailed the development of new capabilities of abstraction that in turn stimulated imagination, communications, and collective learning. In recent years, scientists have strengthened the idea that the evolution of humankind is due to the simultaneous combination of purely biological factors and environmental conditions of the biosphere. Energy flows have deeply contributed to determine the latter. The major questions are: what are the main energy processes which rule the Earth's biosphere? How energy can affect the biological life?